so I can make a video on this shitcoin world, which I've never had shitcoin, never knew how to get into shitcoins. I understand what a shitcoin is. It's like the rocket game on DK. Like, how much are you going to press till the rocket explodes? There's a million of these coins, a million of them. I finally asked him, a guy taught me how to get in. If I tweet about a coin, and I did it twice today, it was the, that reality show coin, Montoya. I bought that, tweeted that I bought it, thing went up. Then I sold it. I did Josh Allen MVP, same thing. Tweeted, hey, I'm buying this, I'm gonna sell it. I turned like 10 grand total into like 75 grand. I don't even know how, like it happened so fast. I know if I just sat and did this, and you wait longer, sometimes you don't. I don't even know what I'm doing with my life. Like, I feel as though I could sit here and make millions just trading shit coins. Do you go to jail for this? Can I not do this? I think it's legal. I don't understand. This is totally different than me doing my own coin, which I won't rug pull or anything. This is just being a trader. Like, I daily day trade. Have I been just trading the wrong stuff? Should I be trading shit coins and be like, I'm in this to make money, just like the next guy. So when I do it, you follow my wallet. And it's like, how long do you hold on to the rocket ship? Wow.
Well, there you have it, Bull Runners. We've officially have Dave Portnoy in the crypto trenches, the meme coin trenches, and he just started up. He is now engulfed in the game. He's found what is profitable for him. Obviously, people that have his wallets are going to be able to help him get these coins up that he's putting money into, and he's not shy about taking profits. So this is something to be very careful when looking at. So Bull Runners, Crypto Chris G here. Here, going to navigate a couple different things today regarding these meme coins. We're going to look at some of the other coins that are our conviction bags. We're going to look at some celebrity launch, talk some XRP news, and see where we go from here. And just give you my thesis on what to expect going forward. Obviously, nothing is financial advice. Make sure that you do your own research. These are educational purpose videos only. And I look forward to running through today's episode of whose meme coin is it anyway? I don't know. It just seems crazy that we're having some of these people come into the space. Dave Portnoy as well as Kanye West. Got a little bit to talk about on that. Not going to dive too much into it because pretty much can't show you any tweet. It's all pretty wild stuff that happened as he came back to Twitter yesterday, and has also been discussing launching his own token. So we'll see what happens. There's been no hard evidence or hard breaking news of anybody of him or Dave Portnoy launching anything yet, but that's where speculation comes into play. So if you're going to be the first family millionaire of your family tree, make sure to like and subscribe below. Also, if you're feeling bullish, 777 in the comments. If you're feeling blessed, 777 in the comments. Let's run it up, Bull Runners. So I was able to find Dave's wallet. It wasn't very hard, so we can track what he's doing, what he's buying, what he's selling. As you can see here, his purchases of you can't really look at the unrealized profit because it's a lot of scam coins that were sent to his wallet, so we're not really paying attention to that. But we want to look at the realized profit and how much he spent. As you can see here on his Montoya coin, which was the first one, he went in for $669. Took out $21,000. So looks like his total buy and sell of this, even though it's not showing here, says that he did buy $2,300 worth and sold for $21K. So total P&L on this play of $19,000. Obviously the coin went up and came right back down. Another one that he did really well on after that was MVP, which is around Josh Allen and the MVP that he won at the sports awards. This one he went a little bit heavier in, about 30,000, and took out 77. So his P&L was 48,000. Just by looking at one of these coins, though, you can see that these coins have bottomed out. So when you're looking at this chart here on BullX, you can see where he did buy, where he was making his purchases. You can see some of my other wallets that I track were making purchases, and then they exited and the coin died. So we're seeing that, he's finding the fun in the game. He didn't launch these tokens. He's buying just like anybody else, but he's learning about his influence and how it is effective getting, price to go up. something to watch for. I'm probably not going to be chasing him on much plays, but I definitely want to keep an eye on what he's doing with his wallet. Let's go to the other news here. We've got some on-chain information regarding Ethereum. The gas price has dropped below 1 gwei to 6 cents. And it's I don't know if you're watching this, you've been here since the early 21 times when gas fees to buy something on Ethereum were in the hundreds to thousands per buy. So it's definitely interesting to see that nobody has any belief right now in Ethereum chain, and it's barely being used. So as more people use it, the more gas and the gwei goes up in price. So yeah, but this is Income Sharks, being a very smart entity, also says buy on chain when gas fees are low and sell when they are high. Has been pretty much consistent as a trading strategy for many years. So don't take my word for it, but this is a good time to, if you're looking to expose yourself into, that ETH ecosystem. Now you're pretty much at the Dollar Tree, so go ahead and take your time and go find some deals if you want to put some stuff in the ETH. Ripple news: Ripple is actively being integrated into Swift. Third-party partnerships like EastNets and Ripple are key to enabling XRP to move across the Swift networks as an ISO compliant asset. EastNet's payment safe platform connects Ripple's blockchain technologies with Swift traditional financial systems. As an ISO compliant hub, it allows seamless interoperability between blockchain solutions like Ripple and financial infrastructures like Swift. This integration enables XRP to act as a bridge currency, facilitating cross-border payments through Swift's global network. Using platforms like PaymentSafe, financial institutions can benefit from Ripple's blockchain technologies without disrupting their existing systems. And then you can see here information coming off of this from a place like TechDogs, which is a business wire, goes out through their PR system here. But this is huge. This is very bullish for Ripple as it continues to utilize payment, become a staple of the payment processing in the financial system, the traditional financial system. So shout out to them for getting this integration with Swift. On some degen news, we had Coinbase is to list Pengu, which was a coin that we kept an eye on. So far, Pengu has been dumping. It seems to have found an area around that $1 billion market cap range where it's holding up. But I'm not as bullish as I was on it. I kind of put it in my hidden folder, and it's going to be a longer play than we hoped for. But you're also seeing PopCap also being added for spot trading. So this isn't perpetual trading. Spot trading means that they have enough supply through Coinbase in order to list these and handle all the transactions for people. We had some interesting an interesting launch recently. Mr. Tyga, the rapper, decided to launch his Tyga coin. Let's take a look. All right, calm down. Well, let's take a look at Tyga. Not doing too well. This is a prime example of how these meme coin launches just don't go to plan when you try to be take your influence and push it on into our industry. Celebrity meme coins are horrible. They don't typically do well, and we're seeing that right here. So it's interesting. I want to just double check to make sure, because you never know, there might be a fake one, but I'm pretty sure I'm looking at the right one here, and I just want to, it's definitely the right one. So it's not going to change as much as we want it to, right? So I didn't buy this. I don't recommend buying celebrity coins. Obviously, we want to take a look, see what happens, but yeah, it's pretty bad. I feel bad for people that got purchased in this area. They're down bad. They are now a Tyga community member, which I'm sure doesn't mean a dang thing. So moving on. We've got some Vanik information here. I thought this was very interesting. Vanik is, if you're not familiar with Vanik, you can see that they are an asset manager from 1955. They make ETFs, and so just a pretty big company, if not one of the biggest. I've got a Vanik hat. Ran into them at the Bitcoin National Conference, and excited to they have a great intern. Let's put it that way. A funny poster on Twitter as well. So. Vanik's price target by the end of 2025 is a $520 Solana. If you want to get into more about the deets on this, I'm not a huge person when it goes into the historical data and analysis like they're putting in here. But currently, Solana holds 15% of SCP market cap, but they forecast for that to rise about to 22%, which between that and the other stuff that they're talking about here, it implies that you would find a price of $520 based on 486 million floating tokens. Bullish for me, as you should be aware by now that I'm a huge Solana guy. So that's bullish that we're going to end this year strong and finally take some profits. Going into our conviction bags, man, poor Ron. We're getting beat up over here. It's not, it's not where we want it to be, but this is, you should never get scared when the market's dumping. Let's be real. Pretty much every meme coin across the market right now is taking some massive hits. A lot of that has to do with these celebrities. A lot of these people coming into the space, people just somehow lose their conviction, stuff that they've been focused on for a while, and chase, right? So you're seeing a lot of people just taking out their conviction bags, diamond hands out the window, and go after these other positions where they end up just losing it. So I'm not moving. I'm not budging. I'm holding. This to me is not like a big deal. In fact, I'm trying to scrounge up as much as I can to buy some more. So nothing changes with UFD. Super excited to see where they go. MLG, on the other hand, looks really good. As you can see here, it's kind of making these. Oh, hold on. It's magneting right now. 1 second. But as you can see, you're getting higher lows, higher lows right here. So obviously this is key. It's a nice key spot for it, especially right where it's at. We want to see this coin bounce to continue up an uptrend and stay bullish. You're at an $87.5 million market cap, and this thing is definitely capable of going a lot higher. So in a nutshell, do not panic. We're probably, when it comes to this macro, when it comes to the altcoins and stuff, wouldn't be surprised if we're going sideways, if not see more of a dip before we make our way up higher. But this is the time where it tests all your faith, and we're getting to that point where history is coming to repeat itself. So if you believe, then continue to believe, and it's not a bad time to touch some grass. So bull runners, if you haven't had a chance, like, subscribe, click the buttons below, check out our links, check out Altcoin Pro. We talk about it in a lot of videos here. I'll bring up another segment on that on the next video, and look forward to talking to you then. Run it up.